Okay, here we go. So I've got a lot of really exciting announcements for you guys. So get your pen and papers ready and stop me if you have any questions. I would be happy to answer them. So first things first, this Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are hosting a celebration call. And this is to celebrate anybody who has finished the Job 1 program. So whether they did it round 1, round 2, or round 3, I think we did 3 total rounds of this program within one giant group. So anybody who completed Job 1 is invited to the celebration call. And the point of the celebration call, so I met with my corporate mentor a couple of weeks ago, and we were talking about elite points and how to make sure you're on track and all of that stuff. And she said something along the lines of, how many SC points are you pushing for in March for the launch of 4 Weeks for Everybody? Because the people that you invite in March are the people who you're going to get results for, and then they're going to be your +1 Success Club elite points in April. And I was like, wait, I never really thought about recruiting to a challenge group like that. Like, these are the people who are going to be my next month +1 Success Club people for the elite report. So I got on a call with Nicole and Lauren, and we were talking about this conversation with my corporate mentor. And we were like, well, we can't forget about Job 1, right? Like, we just did this with Job 1. We just had a group. So how do we get our really active members of Job 1 to be those +1 Success Club people now in March? And so this is how we're doing it. So we're inviting everybody to a celebration call. The call is going to start with, like, raise your glass, cheers to you for completing this program, go around the horn, tell us one thing you really loved about the program, how are you feeling, like, really get them feeling themselves in this program. And then we're going to sprinkle in, what's next? What are you doing next? What is your plan? Here's what we're going to do with the launch of 4 Weeks for Everybody. Do you have anybody that you'd like to bring along with you to do this program to keep your accountability high, right? So it's basically just sprinkling in that coaching opportunity, because what the Elite Report has really taught me, the changes that they've made this year with the Elite Report, is that you don't need everybody to be success starters, right? That's great, but you really just need people to get one success. They need to help one person. If you have a couple of people help one person, that's building momentum in your team. They don't all have to go out to be these rock stars. So if we can start sprinkling in the coaching opportunity with people who complete a program with us, like, how cool is that they may bring a friend to do the next program with us. So that's the intent of the celebration call. Obviously, we're not going to promote it like that. The call is promoted just to celebrate you for completing Job 1, but we are going to sprinkle in that coaching piece as well. So make sure you guys share it with people. I know Friday nights are probably busy, and that's probably not the most ideal time, but with the launch coming and the 3rd round of Job 1 finishing on Friday, it just felt like the best opportunity to, like, celebrate the people who are finishing that day. A lot of us who did the first couple of rounds maybe are a little out of the loop of Job 1, but it's still worth bringing them in and celebrating them. So we'll see what kind of turnout we get on a Friday night, and then we can adjust it going forward depending on, how this goes. So that was the first thing I wanted to share. The next thing I wanted to talk about was, so when you go to Summit, and this may be something that doesn't excite anybody, but when you go to Summit, when you check in, you go to this desk and you get all of your stuff, right? So there are wristbands that are going to be color coded to the workout that you picked. You're going to get your lunch tickets for whatever lunches you picked. Like, you get this whole packet of stuff, very, very specific to you. Another thing you get is a name badge that you have to wear to every event, right? And it comes on a lanyard, and it's got your name and it's got your rank. What it also has is a bunch of freaking ribbons, okay? And there are girls whose lanyards go like for miles with these ribbons, right? Whatever their accolades are. So things that they've accomplished, Success Club Legend and rank and whatever, Shakeology. For if you drink Shakeology for a full year, you get a ribbon and like all sorts of like really cool stuff. Well, in March, they are doing a Dream Up, Team Up, Team Up, Dream Up, Dream Up, Team Up. I don't know which word comes first. I think it's Dream Up, Team Up promotion, where you can earn literally another ribbon for your badge at Summit, which is really freaking cool. What else you can earn with it, ready, drum roll, write on this down, is a Success Club point. So for any coaches who are Ruby and below, so if you're a diamond, you don't qualify, but if you are Ruby and below and you get Success Club 4 in the month of March, you're going to earn a Success Club point. That means if you help 2 people, you qualify for Success Club. That is incredible. And we had 4 people on our team in February at Success Club 4. That means those 4 girls would have hit Success Club just because of this promotion. Like that is a huge opportunity for our team to get a ton of people across that Success Club line. If you are a diamond, 1-star or 2-star coach as of February 24th, if that was your rank, then you can still earn the ribbon. You have to have 3 of your personally sponsored coaches earn 1 Success Club point, and you have to earn 1 Success Club point. So if you have Success Club points on the board and 3 of your personally sponsored coaches have Success Club points on the board, you too can earn that ribbon and that mug from the February promo. So there was the mug. If you didn't earn it in February, you can earn it in March as well. So does anybody have any questions on the whole Dream Up, Team Up promotion? Okay, and that was the one I was like most excited about. I think giving away a Success Club point is incredible. And I want to make sure that all of our diamond, like Ruby and below coaches take advantage of that, because holy smokes, that's incredible. The last thing that I wanted to share, and this is one that I want you guys to take to your teams. If you're not yet diamond, then take it for you. If you're already diamond, then take it to your teams. We have the opportunity to do a 7-week mentorship group. And the group is called Shine Bright Like a Diamond. And there is custom swag that has been created for this group. There are decal stickers for your shaker cups. There are tank tops. There are sweatshirts. And it's all custom for Shine Bright Like a Diamond. And it is a 7-week group that's going to run April 1st through May 26th. It has weekly trainings, Q&A opportunities, really cool stuff. Like the calendar in it is absolutely incredible. To qualify for that group, which every single person who wants to earn an income needs to qualify for that group. If your goal is to earn any income in this business, I want you to put your head down in March and earn your spot in that group. And it is 4 active coaches and hit Success Club in March. That's it. So, and we all know that Success Club now for March is only helping 2 people. So 4 active coaches help 2 people in March, or 4 if you're at 0 active people. And you can qualify for this group. The group we can only bring 10 people from our downline. So there is an application that I have that once anybody has their 4 active and it's hit Success Club, they can have the application right away. They can apply, and then the spots are going to just start to fill. So it's a first come, first serve. They do have to, kind of fill out an application that says, I'm willing to work. I'm ready to show up. I want to level up my business. I want to make this work, and I'm willing to, you know, be engaged in the groups. And if they say yes to all that, then they can earn a spot in this Shine Bright Like a Diamond group, which is going to be just fire. So if you're not yet at Diamond, get excited about that. Be ready for the swag. Forgot almost the most exciting part. Okay, so there's all these gifts, right? There's something else that I'm missing. I didn't write it all down. I was like driving during that call. So there's more. I think there's like 4 tiers of prizes. But if there are 5 girls that hit Diamond in that group, in that 7-week period, if there's 5 girls that hit Diamond, those 5 girls earn a one-on-one income call with Steve Innes. So he is going to dive through your back office. He is going to talk about how to go next level with your income. He is going to give you that exact, here's what your office looks like. Here's what you need to do to capitalize on your income. I've never even had a call like that. Like, that's incredible. And I think that it is a great way to for the people who earn their spot in that group to like lean in and be like, all right, I got it. Let's get one more. Like, all right, we can get 5. Like, who's next? Let's do this. So you're talking about hitting. So if you're right now, it's March 2nd, and you're like, all right, I don't have anybody active, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready to earn an income. Katie, where do I start? You have all of March, all of April, and all of May to help 12 people. That's 3 months to help 12 people. That's so doable if you're willing to do the work. And the work means commit to a program, get results, share your results, have conversations behind the scenes. You've got to be having those back behind the scenes conversations for it all to click. Yes, so there are the training topics in that group are going to be, how do you connect with people? How do you define your avatar? How do you, I don't remember. There's just some of the content that's going to be in that group that's going to help you do those things. So any questions on the Shine Bright Like a Diamond group? No. Cool. Last thing I wanted to chat about was we have the March Health Bet happening starting on Monday. So we've got, I think the pot's up to like $120 already, which is really, really incredible. Once Sunday night happens, then I will share exactly what so the 3 prizes, there's one going to be for the most percentage weight loss. So that is going to be for the person who loses the most. There is going to be one for the best transformation, and that's just going to be based on like a subjective vote on here's the transformations and who gets it. And the third one is going to be, we have a tracker that it's called the Health Bet Tracker that we're going to use, and it's literally a point system for their engagement. Like, did you check in? Did you drink your shake? Did you share here? Did you whatever? And whoever gets the most points on that tracker is going to get a prize. The prizes are not necessarily going to be 33%. Of the pot. There's going to the highest percentage is going to go to the person who loses the most weight. Then there'll be a piece for the best transformation, and then there's going to be a piece for most engaged. So I'll share those exact numbers, but I wanted you guys to feel really confident when you're inviting to this on how that breakdown is going to happen. And those are the 3 prizes. And I'm just using that same pot for all of it. We may even take $20 and send a PD book to the most engaged person, right? Instead of cash. Like, I haven't quite figured out exactly how we'll do it, but that's kind of the premise of it. There'll be 3 prizes, and those are the 3 categories. It starts on Monday. So what I'm doing in that group, it is a choose your own program group, but I have created a 2-week custom calendar of all of Autumn's workouts. So it is workouts from 80-day obsession and a little obsessed and 21-day fix and country heat and freak week and all of them. So it's a 2-week custom Autumn autumn mashup. So you can advertise that's what they can do for 2 weeks. And the thought behind that is I want to give them an opportunity to still get into 4 weeks for everybody if they're interested. They do get that program for 50% off. So you're talking, it's about an extra $30 for them to do both programs. But if you have somebody who's ready to commit and ready to go all in, $30 is worth it, right? Like to get that extra level for the health vet and to get into both programs. That being said, they don't have to do 4 weeks for everybody. That's another opportunity for you to invite to. And I like the idea that we have 2 different groups to invite to in March, because if you don't hit your Success Club goals with the health vet, like no big deal, pivot. And now we're inviting to 4 weeks for everybody, right? Like there is 2, for me, I'm not even looking at it like an opportunity to hit Success Club. If I miss it, I'm looking at it like 2 separate times to hit Success Club. Like I have a goal to hit Success Club for the health vet. I'm at Success Club 0. So don't feel like you guys are any further like behind than I'm at. I have absolutely nobody. I've not even sent a cart, and it is the 2nd day of the month. We start on Monday. Like I too am in crunch mode, but I am going to push really, really hard to try to hit Success Club before Monday. And then I can pivot and I'm going to pretend like I'm at Success Club 0 again. And I'm going to push really, really hard to hit Success Club for 4 weeks for everybody. And in my humble opinion, that's how you get high Success Club numbers. If you go into this month, and this is for everybody who's listening to the recording as well, if you go into this month thinking I only have to help 2 people because I'm going to earn that Success Club point and then I've hit Success Club, then all you're going to do this month is help 2 people. And if you're really looking to grow an income in this business, then you've got to push yourself further than that. Now, if you fall short of your goal and you still hit Success Club, congratulations, you hit Success Club. That's incredible. But I don't want you guys to sell yourself short, because you can, with these 2 program opportunities, with the health vet, with the program launch, you can help more than 2 people. That's helping 1 person for each group. I know you can do more than that if you're willing to put in the work. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to happen on its own. It's not going to happen by putting a poll in your stories once or twice and people magically clicking it. I wish it worked like that, but it just doesn't. You're going to have to be behind the scenes saying, hey, I've got this health vet. I think it's going to be awesome for you. It's that next level accountability. Would you be interested in doing it with me? Right? Like you've got to send those messages behind the scenes. And if you feel icky in any way sending those messages, then let's chat about how you're sending them and what your context looks like and who you're sending them to, because it should feel so authentic and organic to be able to say to somebody like, I am loving what I'm doing. Every time I take a picture, Mary's got me obsessed with like taking a picture in the morning in my mirror. And every time I do and I see like physical results, I'm like, yes, everybody needs to do this. And today I was like driving to dance thinking like, dude, I ate pizza last week. Like I legit had a half a pizza to myself and I still can see ab definition. Like that's incredible. No, I don't eat ho-hos, ding dongs and pop every day. There's a balance behind it, but this, I'm not a competitor. I'm not trying to be ripped. I'm not trying to have like 0% body fat. I'm just trying to be like a woman that loves what I do. And I think that that is so powerful. And I come from a place, when I send my invites, they come from that place, right? Like I honestly feel that everybody will benefit from this. When I invited Mary, Mary was a gym goer. She was set on, I go to the gym. But I truly, truly believe that you can get the results from home and save yourself the commute, the excuses, the time. So I never gave up on inviting her because I knew that she could love this too. Like, do you see what I mean? I just feel that every single person, I really, really, really feel, whether you're a mom or somebody who works a lot or whatever, driving to the gym sucks. And you can say that you love it all you want. And I did too. But there are days you're going to skip the gym because you can't get there, because the roads suck, because your kids are sick, because you got called into work, because the list goes on and on and on, right? Like you can do this from home without those excuses. soapbox. Sorry, I'll hop off that. But anyways, what I'm saying is if you're feeling icky about inviting behind the scenes, then gut check yourself. Like, you're still here because you're loving it. And I can look at every single person that's on this call and every name that's on this call. And I know every single one of you have got incredible results because I have seen your before and afters. Every single person on this call. So if you're doubting your ability to invite or your belief in yourself to invite, go look at your before and afters and then remember where you would be had you not started this. Where would you be right now if you wouldn't have started? Would you like the way you look? Would you like the way you felt? Right? There's somebody out there who wants to feel and look and be on the path that you're on. Don't deny them that invitation. If they're not ready, that's fine. Thanks. I'll circle back next month. Move on. You can't get hung up on one person saying no because there's somebody else out there who wants the invitation. If I gave up with every single person who said no, I would not be here because I've heard a lot of frickin' no's in my day. I've got chewed out for asking because I offended somebody because I asked them, right? Like one girl was getting married and I ruined her life because I asked her because that was offensive. What that meant was that she was really self-conscious and she took it the wrong way because I'm not telling anybody that they need to lose weight, but I'm telling every single person that they need to exercise. Has nothing to do with the scale. Has nothing to do with you needing to lose weight. Nothing, because I don't care how much you weigh. It's a legit number. It's irrelevant. All right, so we've got the custom calendar. That was all to say. I have a custom calendar, so you can use that to your advantage to invite to. I'll share it in our team page. I can share it with you guys right now just so you can see what it looks like. So this is that Team Up, Dream Up promotion. If you guys want to read more about it, there's a whole FAQ about it. It's really cool. And then this is the custom calendar that I put together. So this is the week one of it. I just called it an autumn mashup. And I just have to finish plugging in like the workout for the Sunday workout, this one I got to put the details in. What I did do was, like, you can see on Thursday, they have an option because Freak Week is only for body members, but I really want to encourage the use of body. So that is in there. And that's what I'll be doing is the Freak Week workout. But there is, for somebody who doesn't want to purchase body or doesn't have body access, they can do Country Heat if they feel like dancing. So this is what it looks like. I've got a whole different set for week 2. It's not the same, but I will share that in our team page so that you guys can, get familiar with it, get excited about it, and then invite into that. And you can, use it or not. It doesn't matter. I'm going to share it in the March Health Bet group as an optional calendar. So people know if they're doing their own program, like they definitely don't have to commit to that to be in the March Health Bet group, but that's what I'll be following. And I know that there was a couple other of you who said you wanted to follow it with me. So it's there. But that way your new people, if they don't want to pick a program and you don't want to plug them in a program because they might want to do 4 weeks for everybody, they can do this program for 2 weeks and then decide if they're going to jump into that too. So any questions on anything? It's a whole lot of information tonight. All right. I will save this recording. Let me stop it now so it's not too long.